Hello, I'm Philippa and I'm going to tell you about 3 weight loss myths, and once I've told you about these, hopefully you'll find it much easier to maintain a healthy body weight. Number 1, I have to limit my food intake. Well, this isn't strictly true, and there was a really interesting study that gave people an extra 3 apples or 3 pears each day on top of their usual diet. And you would have thought that they would end up increasing their weight, wouldn't you? Apples and pears both have calories, and that's extra food, but actually they all ended up losing weight. So the reason for this is thought to be because we tend to eat the same weight or amount of food every day, no matter what that food is. And so when we eat foods that are low in energy density, and by this I mean they've got a low amount of calories for size because they contain a lot of water and fibre, then actually you find that you lose weight because it tends to push out the foods that do have a higher energy density. So actually eating plenty is important as long as it is the right things, and try and pick foods that are low energy density, and this tends to be your fruits, your vegetables, your whole grains. So number 2, carbs are bad and keto diets are good. Well, no, this isn't true. Although on a keto diet, low carb diet, you will find that you lose weight, but mostly this is water, so it won't be maintained. But more importantly, a low carb diet is actually dangerous. And in studies, it's been found that people have a shorter lifespan if they stick to these diets. So you may be thin, but it's not worth dying for. So number 3, artificial sweeteners will help you lose weight. So again, this is not true. And the reason being is thought to be because when we eat sugary foods, our brain expects a rise in our blood sugars. And this doesn't happen with sweeteners. So therefore we crave more and more sugary food, and we'll end up eating more calories. So studies looking particularly at the fizzy drinks that contain 0 sugar, there's been negative outcomes associated with these drinks. So increase in stroke rate, type 2 diabetes and heart disease. So they're definitely not a healthy option. So hopefully now you've heard these myths, you'll be one step closer to having a healthier diet. And if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel because I'll be putting out more tips and ideas for keeping you healthy.